A lot of experience and a lot of those little money thingies. Kind of want to buy that, but I'm afraid. Let's just move on. Ooh.
That's Zolwood Grove. A nice quiet place to show a musket a good time.
See what this is all about. Stand close to targets to maximize the scrap musket's damage.
Ever felt a Zolwood gourd? Like picking up broken glass barehanded. At Zolwood Grove, marshals learn to make every shot count.
Destroy all targets
The
in a
trick
few
was to
shots.
pop all those nasty gourds without wasting ammo. Most marshals didn't get far on their first few tries.
Are you kidding me?
Had to catch a bunch of those gourds in a single shot.
Are you kidding me? Look at this. Unbelievable.
Funny thing about muskets is they work best up close. It took a keen eye, not an itchy trigger finger.
Is it 10 or less for the top? 15. Oh, I could do that. No problem. Show surpassing skill with the Breaker's Bow. Defeat 3 foes with a single well-timed power shot. I could do this. I was only one shot away.
Time for just him and his favorite musket.
Oops. Looked outside the game again.
Plenty of gourds to go around, even now. Marshals like to fine-tune their muskets to get better results.
I can't roll. I could have even done better than that.
Cleared the course in just a few shots.
Give me that.
Kid probably could have made himself marshal one day.
Arsenal. Okay, we got it back.
A bow ain't much good in the crowd, but a musket sure is.
What's this? This is Bastion. Was that a pro gamer move? If I got it first try, that would have been a pro gamer move. Reduce penalty to long range damage. Faster reload. I don't know if I really care about reload. But then again, I also don't really care about the long range damage. It's just kind of something to use when people are in my face. So,
To master the musket, you gotta get rid of the recoil.
man, like if all of this is new weapons, this is getting crazy.
The breakers. Ain't no one can outrun them. Or their arrows.
right?
That's the Langston River. Used to cut all the way to the wild. Think it was bad then.
Please don't be an auto-scroller.
The Langston River flowed free and wild till the calamity drank it all up. Maybe all that water just grew wings and flew off.
Okay. Gonna show the stab weeds who's boss.
Riverbank swarming with windbags. They're so bent on finding the core, they hardly notice the kid. Lucky for him, a certain famous ferry barge is still afloat.
I'm guessing you're not supposed to kill all those people.
Weepin' Nellie. She sends some squirts crying home as she leaves port. Maybe Nellie knows the way to the core.
Oh, was that a friendly? I might have just attacked
Maybe
a
she can
friend.
slip right past all the clamor on the coast.
Also, this is an
Or maybe
auto-scroller.
not. A security skiff pulls up portside. Nellie's just another windbag to those guns. Just then, the windbags notice who she's sailing with.
Oh, that is not a friend.
They try to cut her off. They try to slow her down. They try to knock her out. Well, Weepin' Nellie tries harder.
Got him.
Try as she might, though, she hits a snag. Kid's gotta help her get untangled. Favors for favors. At least she picked a good spot for a break. Cause the core
See that?
right
Oh,
there.
come on. Homing ones are always getting me.
Then the kid hears an unusual sound, like 100 flapping wings. Peckers, they had their own eyes on the core. But why? Well, kid ain't got time to think it over just yet. He finds Weepin' Nellie raring to go.
Reload was the right choice.
Turns out she's got a special surprise for when the waters get rough. She's gonna need a little help with all them peckers. Crafty things think they're king of the roost now. Rest of us only wish we could fly in times like these.
And I can't move through these guys, which is kind of obnoxious.
Security skiffs keep on coming starboard side. don't seem to care what they shoot, as long as they hit something.
Thought I hit that guy long. Oh, he's at a sliver of HP.
The windbags are getting even better around here. They aim to smash Weepinelli to splinters. Well, it all proves too much for poor Nellie. She's just gotta make one last stop. With her last breath, Nellie gets the kid to solid ground. Solid ground in Pecker country. Seems the calamity ain't hurt the Peckers' appetites. They want that core real bad. Might be they want it just as bad as a kid. Kid shoos them off, knowing they'll be back. Know how many times kid nearly fell off the barge back there? Not even once.
Yeah, that's right. I did not fall off, not even once. Welcome. Guess I'm supposed to go down here.
Now, listen close. You should remember this next part.
Oh, I'm remembering.
Why go to Prosper Bluff? Used to take an enterprising man or a plain old fool to venture out that far. The city was the most beautiful place in the world. We all knew that.
Alright, I feel a sneeze coming on.
But on the other hand, some folks just yearn to see the things they're told they can't.
Oh, okay. Glad I shot that old poison plant.
And that's why you go to Prosper Bluff, ain't it? There, the kid hears something he ain't heard in a long while.
Alright,
How's
mistakes
it go
were made.
again? Yeah, that's the one.
Alright. Oh, you shooting ranged attacks at me. Oh, I just walked through that poison thing. Oh my god. What a sucker. what that was. I feel like there's a secret here, but I haven't seen the secret. Interesting. Alright, there was something I missed over here. What? Oh, I thought I took damage from that. I was like, that's just a regular plant. That was pretty boss mode, I ain't gonna lie. Plant, you say? Yeah, Sinesis, what are you doing, man? Those guys are jerks.
Well, no point explaining what happens next, right? Suffice it to say, the kid ain't coming home empty-handed.
Is it for magical spells?
And besides, it's like the song goes.
I want to cast magical spells. Little gear one. And get this one.
They'll be here before too long. We darn near celebrated when the kid got back, didn't we? Zolf never thought he'd see a fellow her again. We become fast friends. Calamity has that effect on people. But there was more to be done. There was one last core to find.
Oh, one last core. Nah, this game is not like 3 hours long. There's no way.
A scientific journal written in Zolf's native tongue. He learned so much from it. Too much. If only I'd known half the secrets of the Calamity were tucked away in that book, I'd have worked to translate it right away.
I haven't even found, like, all the weapons yet.
So many secrets in there and she can't even read it. Her father's own journal. Girl tried to run away from home one time, but the marshals stopped that, didn't they? Sure, the world's all gone to pieces farther than the eye can see, but leave it to this gal to point out the amazing view. Most of the Ura never got a taste of Caelondia's fine goods, unless they were born and raised in the city like Zia here.
Zia here.
Kid's surprised when I tell him there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either. Behold the Pantheon.
Both shall have vengeance in the throes of defeat.
A Kobe.
Give it a shot, I guess. Foe shall gain resilience to physical harm.
It wasn't fixed. It was unbroken.
Foe shall strike with greater ferocity. I'm just going to buy that. I'm not going to use it. Thanks, Dionysus. Thanks for stopping by, bruh. Yeah, and there's like 10 levels. There's no way.
We tracked the final core beyond the city to the wilds.
Just look at all this unused space and everything like that. There's no way.
Prosper Bluff. Fine view up there. The city to the west, and to the east, the wild unknown. That's the edge of the wilds, where Jawson and his boys disappeared. The wild unknown. Place can eat a man alive. Place is so raw, even the Calamity couldn't cook it. Not all of it. Know what's better than having a slinger pistol in a fight? Having two. Savage things lurking at every turn.
Oh!
Pincushions ain't the worst of it either.
Those guys are not nice.
Pecker's got the core, like they're building a Bastion of their own. The welcoming committee scrambles to attention. Didn't expect the kid so soon.
I understand
Kid learns
what's
the
going
hard
on
way
now.
not to touch those things.
I'm gonna figure out how to get over there. I feel like it's a secret.
Good thing pincushions can't see where they're shooting. They shouldn't have let their guard down. Getting that core was one thing. Getting out's gonna be another. He digs his way out of the clearing. but the wilds won't let him go without a fight.
You think I have to go all the way around?
Wallflowers survived the calamity. It toughened them up. Best take it real slow when pincushions are afoot.
Alright, so there's definitely a shotgun effect on the musket. Maybe.
Slinger Jawson's old outpost is all that's left of him.
Oops. I like that one better.
Kid sticks to his old standbys. A handful of windbag shipments made it out this far.
For pistoles.
Don't ever turn your back on a pincushion. Kid's roused up half the wilds by now. Gotta keep a sure foot out there.
I didn't see that.
Then Kid gets the feeling he's being watched. Not by me, by a lunkhead. And lunkheads ain't fond of two-legged animals. Hit him anywhere but the hindquarters and you only make him mad.
Alright, that guy was a little tough.
Hardly any signs of the old Jawson camp. Wild green vine apples about the only good thing out here.
So I shot this without pressing E on it, and I don't know what that did.
The wilds already reclaimed this place. He's anxious to get back. After all, he's got the final core. His journey's over, right? Well, no, it ain't. Not by a long shot.
That's what I thought.
Kid knows something's up when we ain't there to give a warm welcome. See, Zolf and I were just wrapping up a heated discussion. Zolf can barely muster the words. The calamity failed, he says, but I will not. And with that, Zolf leaves us here, alone. Zolf cursed the city, cursed the Bastion, cursed me, said he was going home. When Zolf got through reading that journal, he just snapped. Started smashing up the monument till I tried to stop him. Zolf banged up the monument pretty bad. But there's a way to put it back together. The shards. We're gonna need all of them to nurse the Bastion back to health.
A single swift, devastating shot aimed straight for the foe's most vulnerable parts. I'm just gonna buy that because I'm tired of seeing it. We're level 4 now, so I'll buy one of those. Speed while defending. No. Still don't know what that like means. We're gonna go with that.
Now, whale ale ain't made from real whale, but it'll make you strong like one.
Ammo capacity, bullet scatter eliminated? Oh.
Takes a lot of moving pieces to make a dependable sidearm.
That one actually seems pretty decent.
Hensa.
Oh, I don't have this one activated.
Javel.
Sure.
The gods never liked competing for people's affections. The city brought the shards to the wilds. Now the kid's gonna bring them back. Slinger Range is where the city's quickest pistoliers put themselves to the test.
Let's see what they're. Tap the button rapidly to shoot.
You have to think fast to survive the wilds, and none thought faster than the slingers. They could shoot their pistols with the speed of a machine. They knew just when to start shooting and when to stop. Those pistols could spit out rounds just as quick as you could pull the trigger. Learning to hold your fire could be its own challenge.
Okay.
The slingers were much quicker than the average pistolier.
Really? Did I really do that bad? Like,
The slingers could plug you full of holes faster than you could say draw.
that's crazy.
The slingers like to edge each other out using customized pistols.
Oh man,
Eventually, it all comes
this
down
is
to
not very
reflexes.
easy on a mouse. Just like rapidly pressing the right mouse button and holding down shift. Looks like I'll get second place at least.
No matter how fast you are, you can always get faster.
What do I need? 700. Can you do things with like keybinds and stuff? Okay. Let's try with it bound
Just
to the
'cause you're
mouse wheel.
fast don't mean you
I don't
gotta
have
be
a
reckless.
free scrolling one. But this should be interesting. There's a better technique for this, and I'm not quite... Oops. Not quite getting it. Oh, my score was going down. Interesting. I think a thing popped up and I missed out. I might be able to get this one with the mouse wheel strategy.
I gotta say, kid's the fastest shot I ever
Almost
seen.
failed that one. Alright. He did it.
He blew through slinger range like it was nothing. The less said about Drawson Bog, the better. That place will eat your mind. After Zolf's little episode, Kid sets off in search of shards. First stop, Jawson Bog. You'll get lost in that bog, I told the kid, and I won't be able to guide you back. Well, I let him go. What else could I do? What could any of us do?
Can't use my bow for some reason. Oh. That's because... Oh, I forgot to do this.
Zolf put us in a real bind. Hurt the Bastion bad. But the shards can make it better. They're like smaller doses of the core's medicine.
Hey, thank you very much for the tier 1 subscription, Crayson. Appreciate that a lot. My dog.
Shame the only place to fill that prescription is out here in the wilds. This place is intoxicating.
Just grab the crystal, man.
Don't know where he's gone. Might be gone for good for all I know. Wherever he is, somewhere I've never been. Somewhere I never want to go. Kid can't fall, no matter how hard he tries. There's no way out.
This one's particularly tough because they have a like a death animation.
The dead welcome him with open arms. Kid pops him good. That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a lonesome ghost of a gas fella.
Alright, it was a mistake to use the Minotaur.
What do you say to a kid who's seen too much? I'm Zolf of Ura. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
It was a solid game. It is definitely a solid
Now the
game.
kid sees something stranger still. Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds peckers,
Okay, you're on my
lunkheads,
team.
wallflowers, pincushions, vine apples, swamp weeds, ankle gators.
Oh, you're not on my team anymore.
There is no way out. Don't know where he's gone. Might be gone for good for all I know.
I should probably just restart with idols. Or without idols. Why am I even playing with idols? I don't need to make these games more difficult than they already are for me.
Somewhere I've never been. Somewhere I never want to go.
Everything's still good for the 18th? Yes. On my end, absolutely.
The dead welcome him with open arms. The kid pops him good. That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a lonesome ghost of a gas fella.
Alright. I gotta... Dang it. Gotta watch out for the little bombs they drop.
What do you say to a kid who's seen too much? I'm
This
so
game is tough. Well, this game
pleased to
can
make
get
your
tough.
acquaintance. Now the kid sees something stranger still. Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds peckers, lunkheads, wallflowers, pincushions, vine apples, swamp weeds, ankle gators.
Oh my gosh. That last hit.
Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
Why aren't you hitting him? Those are enemies, right? Oh, they're allies right now for some reason.
Kid sets foot inside one of Ceylondia's famous watering holes. The security's just gonna have to straighten him out.
Oh my gosh, I'm stuck.
Kid succeeds where the calamity failed. Would you look at what he did to poor old Rondi the bartender? Proper story's supposed to start at the beginning. It's so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world's alright, snoozing there on a rock in the sky. He wakes up. I'm just fooling. He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. He sees what's left of Pith the bull. The gods, they're all undone. He sees what's left of his lifelong friend.
Oh my gosh. Yo!
His friend, he's come undone too.
Like, get out of my face, man.
He sees what's left undone. thought we'd lost him, but he finally comes to. The shard ain't lost either. Not anymore. Now to find a ticket out of this hole.
What are you?
Bootlickers stick their nasty thorns into his heels. Disgusting things. Ever heard of a lung blossom? It's bigger than the stories say.
We're just going cheap. Because cheating is fun.
They say one whiff of lung blossom can make you lose your mind. Well, a kid prunes it down to size somehow.
Alright, not too exciting. Things over there. But a little bit of experience is welcome.
Mother only knows what happened in the bog. Kid never much cared to speak of it.